Hello people on the internet, it is I, a nerd named BT, once again behind a microphone. Man, it's been a hot minute. I actually planned on releasing this last week, but a lot of stuff came up at the last minute and I ended up forgetting to record the session. Yeah, so anyways, here we are. The next story mode chapter that we have available is Elementsabers. I'm not much one for Elementsaber because it's either open field spell or brick, but it shall be enjoyable nonetheless. Beckon the elemental lords to the field. Take advantage of Elementsaber ability to change attributes in the graveyard. Alright, sure. It's better than learning about the Omni heroes. The scenario. How should I go about this? Maybe a heroic champion feel? Reward? That's actually pretty nice. That's not the best one, but it's fine. The warriors of the 6 elemental lords. Cool. The world is comprised of 6 elements: earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Wow, I love the design on these. Like, that is beautiful. The elements were brought to Earth by 6 elemental lords. The world is at peace as long as the 6 elements are in equilibrium. God damn, is this gonna be the entire day for me? However, when the balance is disrupted, the elemental lords appear. Holy Lord. When the elemental lord physical forms have increased in density enough to be seen by humans, disaster occurs. The elemental lords have appeared numerous times, causing natural disasters throughout the world. The ancients built temples to calm these recurring natural disasters. The people prayed continually, but the elemental lords did not possess the capability to answer these prayers. However, the people's desperate prayers would soon be answered miraculously after hundreds of years. Another power that has nothing to do with the elemental lords may have taken pity on them. Oh, that's kind of cool. The elemental lords chose a handful of humans. Really cool. They were called Elementsaber. They served the elemental lords. They maintained order of the elements. That is actually fairly cool, I gotta say. That was a really, that's a neat little piece of lore. I did not know that they were chosen here. Loner deck, what am I looking at? Staples, pot. What is this? What is this? Why is this significantly better than the Monarch? Like, sure, like you're only playing 2 Lapiello, which is the main card of the deck, but it's so solid. God damn. All right, let's get into. Oh wait, loner deck for practice duel. Sure, that makes way more sense. Then I attack directly with my Cyber Dragon. Alright, that wasn't too bad. At least it didn't force you to sit through 3 chains of your opponent's monsters. Ooh, 3 dark. I can do the Monarch thing. Okay, is this the same deck? It is the same deck, okay. Oh boy, that is not great. Anytime you don't open the field spell, it is abysmal. It's not great. Drop reinforcements because I can. Man, you are all terrible. use the effects. Sending Nanu, adding myself a mana. Then mana's effect. I have an earth, and I have a water. The ideal situation is dumping him, opening the field spell, adding this guy, dumping 2 from deck. I know that's the ideal situation, but really? No, I'm not going to attack. Yeah, without the field spell, this deck is basically dead weight. Which is very disappointing, because early on when this was first released, I was really into the idea of Elementsaber. But the dependence on the field spell and their lack of ability to get into the field spell really just killed it for me. Granted, I think at the time, terraforming wasn't hit yet. I'm making a very bold assumption here. But, yeah, it still just wasn't too amazing, honestly. Flip. Then we go into battle phase. Run into this guy. Oh, dip, he has 400 attack. Ooh, reading cards, it's difficult, I must say. Oh no. Artifacts, what are you searching here? Adding an Elemental Lord. Oh! Well, this is an issue, isn't it? Activate the effect. This effect now. Tribute you. Summon out. Defense position. Okay, you're not gonna bring out the Elemental Lord? Field spell? Ooh, wait. Exactly 5. How many monsters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sick. Okay, effect. You become Earth. Oh, thank goodness, there's no animation for this. It's 3. 4. 5. Now, what is his effect? When this card is special summoned, you can target one monster in either graveyard. Summon it? Oh, dip. Okay, yeah, sure. That's really good. Okay, summon out this boy. I don't believe I've done anything that skips my battle phase. Yeah, this was partial reason I enjoyed this deck, is the Elemental Lords in concept seemed a lot of fun. I know I've even faced a Mermail player that uses the Water Elemental Lord, and I despise it. They are terrifying. And should have never been made, but, you know, whatever. Wow, that was a quick duel. The Monarch one even took a while. Well, granted, opening an Elemental Lord help. Yo, level 8, nice. 150 fire orbs, which I don't know what I'm going to use. What do you require? Light orbs? Okay, I have none of those. Alright, time to see the final of the lore. The Elementsabers now protect the temples, which pilgrims no longer visit. And day to day, they manage the elements that comprise the world to not flare out of control. That was specifically him. Let's say, for example, the element of fire flares up. The Elementsaber would enhance the power of the water element. It would rain through the land, extinguishing the flame. When one element goes out of hand, the forces of the opposite element are increased to restore balance. Okay, the Elementsabers inherit only a fraction of the Elemental Lord's authority and cannot exercise all their power. Nor should that power make them feel as if they are gods. They use their ability to command, train, and do right. Training never ends for Elementsabers. Okay, that was a cool little look into the story, though it didn't go too in-depth into it, and not even the Monarch one. But it was interesting. You want to see the store? Sure. Oh, yeah, you know what? I kind of forgot about this. Oh, dip. Okay, yeah, that's something. Alright, it seems that we've next unlocked Rune and Demise. So, Demise Lord, King of Armageddon, and the Gem Knight lore. So those two are fairly interesting. I'll look into them next time, and if anyone wants to see one of those two particular first, go ahead, shout it down below. I hope you all enjoyed the little look into the lore of Elementsabers. Peace out.